No. Ada. Ada mana?
Betul.
Nah, asik bro.
Jangan nak komen nih.
Ada gambar kita tuh. Asik.
Jangan nak komen guys.
Hah?
Jangan nak komen.
Itu komen ini. Hah? Oke. Gua kata belum berapa menit, Cuk. Tunggu dulu, Cuk. Sabar, Cuk. Sabar, Cuk. Apa gitu? Football bela ya? Ayo tengok, Cuk. Football, Cuk.
Jadi dulu.
Dulu ya, aku kasih delay kok.
Ini udah gitu.
Jangan, Cuk.
Ada tak kalau like atau gitu?
Hah? Berapa Mbps bisa? Full HD ya. Lampunya masuk besok. Lampu delay. Duh, streaming tuh. Duh. Duduk anjing dari langsung.
Di komen.
Gitu ya. Gitu ya.
Share dulu.
Serius ya. Yang itu ya. Nah, ini gue panggil.
Bingo yang nge-like. Suka lagi.
Stream. Jelas. Belum buka apa lagi sini. Nanti aduk dulu. Apa? Barang-barang masuk. Dia juga ngebak yang memakai wifi tidak acak dia. Nah, dipancing pakai hotspot ini.
Telat dulu memang tadi. Telat dulu, biar kelar dia bentar lagi. Cari makan dulu.
Kita tes pakai ini, pakai apa yang 2000.
Sudah tak salah yang lain.
Dia buat yang 3 siapa juga. Yang 3 siapa juga. Lagi kat yang lagi.
Pandi. Kau nonton itu aja?
Enggak.
Kau Pan, sini lah Pan, Pak Pandi Pan. Kau Pak Pandi, Pak Tapis Pan. Masih nonton kan kau tahu aku masih nonton Pan.
Iya juga kan. gede-gede kan.
Keluar dia langsung. Kok kan nonton.
Pecah itu tapi ini aku ya kameranya. Mati. Oh tidur.
Potongnya dua.
Kamu ini masuk tuh.
Aku bilang, sholat dulu. Udah selesai lah.
Game failed to launch. Ala.
Kenapa nggak bisa?
Oh lucu. Kesal tuh bel. Dan, aku nunggu update dulu. Saya. Status sekarang. Ayu dia nih yang dia sama Dandi itu tuh. Iya. Set. Ah? Ya, ya.
Masih nggak kan?
Masih juga.
Oh, enggak.
Tahan dulu. Tahan dulu. Tahan dulu. Oke. Oke. Apa bisa? Oh iya. Boleh, boleh. Boleh, boleh. Coba kan. Action lagi.
Makin jauh ya. Makin jauh, makin panas.
Kamu tiga apa yuk?
Ini apa nih? Yang apa ya?
Indonesia loh.
Ini kayak
Oh my god. Udah sih. Boleh, bro.
Ini apa?
Hati.
Ada kan?
Ada masuk cok grup. Langsung saya.
So a warm welcome to all of you who join us on this snowy night for a game that could turn out to be a real wintertime treat. It is a hot ticket on a cold, cold night, and conditions will be testing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Unmistakably, the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures, 80,000 it holds. We have already started here. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Zaire Emery, Vitinha. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I have to say, Peter, that Lucas Hernandez has a wonderful approach to the game of giving everything for...
Bakula! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here?
Bukan ini cu. Suara ini cu.
And they've been given a corner.
Apa?
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. So it's going to be another corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Oh, there's the clearance. Beraldo. Hernandez. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zaire Emery. Lee Kang-in. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And he's picked it up out wide. Crossing, big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Ramos. That has been slung wide. Marcola is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lee Kang-in, and smartly reclaimed. Gonzalo Ramos! Gonzalo Ramos is fouled, and the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. This is a great chance to take a lead. Lee Kang-in! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Gonzalo Ramos wriggles his way through. Gonzalo Ramos! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back.
Oh, terrible pass. He's one-on-one, surely! Here's a shot! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping! Hernandez, and that's aimed into the middle. And here's the chance to counter. Gonzalo Ramos, given the lift of his goal. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Has a shot! Rising over the bar.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And here's Ramos, and he's got the beating of his man. Tries from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Barcola. No way he was going to let him past.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And he's whipped it across. Oh, he's been caught on it here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vitinha. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Gonzalo Ramos taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with...
iPhone. Gimana sih dia? Ini lawan iPhone. MU ketemu MU. Padahal
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got... And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Big header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Messi. Now it's Fernandes. And they can counter here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Messi. He is through here. Messi! A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
It's Kane! It's Luke, and it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Xhaka. Shot could be a decent chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner. Ah, welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Now it's Gundogan. Picked out brilliantly. He's in a great position. Can he finish? And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Brilliantly cut out. Kamavinga. He has a look up. Great ball and he's charged, surely! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have... Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Akanji gets it clear. Son Heung-min. He's gone away. Now it's Kane. He could be in here. That has been slung wide. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pinches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe. Perisic. And here's Neymar. Now there's a fine ball. Great chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great, and the shot! And he has been fouled there. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rudiger into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Akanji going vertical. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely spread. Chooses to go back. And it's Casemiro. Oh, super ball! Look at this shot at goal! Oh, that's superb. And he's there to belt it away. Rudiger. Gundogan. Driving through the middle. It's a threatening ball. Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. The invitation was clear and it was accepted. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, I think it's pretty much ideal so far, Peter. They won't be happy about conceding, but other than that, it's been really plain sailing.
Manchester United lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the keeper has it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's managed to get free. Xhaka, and he's in on goal. Played out towards the right wing. Now here's the delivery. Nice interception, well timed. Pressing high and with purpose. Perisic, and it's Gundogan. Granit Xhaka, Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on him.
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United are having a ball here. Gundogan.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Now it's Mbappe. And this is Neymar. Shoots! And he couldn't quite make it 6. So, third corner of the game. Casemiro! No, it's wide.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Dumfries. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Casemiro. And it's Xhaka. And Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. That has been cut short. Fernandes. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Showing great feet there. He's gone for goal! Koundé. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi looking to add to his goal. Caught offside that time. Bastoni, Akanji, and it's Son Heung-min.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi, that's a good ball. Thinks about the shot, picked out brilliantly. Oh, cracks! Tries a shot! And he's spooned it over the bar.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Oh, what a mistake! He's away! Mbappe! And yes, it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And here's Mbappe, Gundogan, Mbappe, and he shoots! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rudiger. And it's Xhaka. Knocks it into space. Shot could be on. And the flag has stayed down. That's good defending, very good defending. Fernandes. To Barella. Spread out to the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Gundogan. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe receives it in a... Mbappe!
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Barella. And the number on the board is 3. Granit Xhaka. And here's Mbappe. He's beaten the last man. Granit Xhaka. Messi. Always got... He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 24.
And that will be it. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Mana itu? Hah? 7 1 tuh. Satu dia. Anjay. Siapa? Kawan kok.
Oh, tak gitu lah.
Ayo. Ayo takut kok.
Oh, ya gitu sih. Bang, tanya ke. Masih deh.
Malah ini aku lawan.
Terus, kiri, kanan kiri. Terus. Atas, kiri. Iya, harus bisa. Kuningan ini. Ada divisa aja gitu, masuk aja.
Coba yang bawa.
Saling masih makan sih. Gak bisa buat dua ekor yang dibaca di tahu.
Kok suka juga kata ya aku tadi ada.
Ada nama kan ganti. Masih lagi kan?
Belum tahu aku kan di kotanya. Kalau ada kota di kotanya gitu.
Kayak apa aja itu kan? Ini aja. Nah, ini. Iya. Iya, emang tidak lisensi di lisensi. Betul sih, oke.
Tapi apa dia?
Apa benar?
Lagi kan kita mau seminggu itu. Berapa? Ini kan aku udah ada Pak. Jangan maafin aja kalah.
Sini dua aja.
Aduh, bos. Ngoài hả?
Wow, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati.
Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here. Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kostic has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Now this could be a chance. Good challenge, excellent challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. A chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Lamine Yamal is offering a right smile there.
Yamal did, bro.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look
It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Locatelli. That's really well manoeuvred. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Pedri! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he skips past his man. He has found the way through. Coop minus. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's in space and looking for options. Rafinha! Hits off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Oh, what a mistake! Rafinha! Rafinha! Oh, he's been caught napping. Eric Garcia crosses it into the area. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Yamal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, sweet feet. And we hit half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Kelly did just about enough to come out on top there. Here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. Oh, it's terribly wayward. And there isn't a whole lot anyone can do with that corner. Douglas Luiz, somewhat off target. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Oh no, what has happened here? That looks a decent ball. McKennie. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And he's running through. Oh, great Rafinha! It's a loose ball. Oh no, this does not look good. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's gone for goal. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's Balde. Takes a shot! In for the pieces! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Pedri! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Has a shot! And that would have won it.
Firmine really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
How Kubasi promptly onto that, and that is that. Douglas Luiz pinches it off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Barcelona nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Deep cross. He's cut it out. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. The referee's awarded a free kick. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Pedri claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Memang kan job kita lebih ke pertahanan loh.
Garau. Garau itu. Stael lah. Ya, mungkin. Tunggu sini.
Ada semua ini. Sekarang model itu.
Bentar, mungkin dulu. Coba dulu. Kayak. Besar. Kayak. Dulu. Kayak. Sung. Kayak terus. Kayak.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Tadi R2 lari.
Sama kok, rombongan macam aku doang.
Hah?
Ambil dia ke otak tu. Kalau bisa ketemu sama. Aku dulu, itu benar normal kok.
Ya, normal.
Well, we're on the way.
Apa yang lari ni?
R2, kamu.
And it's Juranovic. Bellingham.
Good Bellingham, very good.
He's got away.
Very good.
He's taking on the lot of them.
Very good. Very good.
Good read, needed to be. Bellingham with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make...
Can he finish? And he's managed to gift it back. And there's the shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Taken back almost at once. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Can he finish? Croatia are looking to go forward now. He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Croatia yet to have an attempt on goal. Juranovic. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Bellingham has given away a free kick. The pass has gone astray. Oh, he's bustling through here. Picked out brilliantly, and the shot! Goal, England! The breakthrough strike! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
England have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game.
It's Kramaric! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's intervened well there. Great chance! It's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
England are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Nice control. Bellingham going full tilt down the left. He's going for goal. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive.
And the shot! Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Alexander Arnold. Looks across and plays it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Juranovic. Pressing high and with purpose. He's Bellingham! Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Modric wins the duel this time. And it's Bachurina. Juranovic. And Guardiol.
Sosa.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Schutalo.
Oh, just skips past his man. Bellingham. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Croatia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And he is going into that little black book. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied. Livakovic will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's through, now is he in? Kane. Oh, he's got a... Tries a shot! Big chance! Modric. He's tried one! No, not quite.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Juranovic. And it's Bachurina. In with the challenge. And here's Kane. Palmer. Sosa does really well to win the ball there. Kane. Looking to play him in. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! It is no contest! It is a landslide! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Croatia finding their passes. Oh, that's ambitious.
Budimir really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Croatia are stuck in Central Station and they might find the fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Strong running down that left flank. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Astaga, ngulang lagi, cok. Wah, emang anjing. Ini dia mau pilih tim akhiri laga. Idiot banget. Mana tuh?
Nah,
Kiri kau.
bawa.
Kan lagi kan. Tadi, Ada kamu banyak kan ada. Digarau gitu. Tayu dia itu. Pakai lah kalau pakai bagus dulu aku. Untuk mantai tadi, aduh. Liga 2 Italia dibaca bantai kau.
Loh,
Siap bro. Pilih, ini bantai juga nih.
Nonton anjing, boleh.
Iya, telepon cuk. Taboknya bro. PSG. Kaki lah PSG. Jangan menang ya kalau Marcel. Udah pakai ajak lah, Ayak Amsterdam.
Marcelo. Mana ada?
PSG kita mau di itu ya, Prancis.
Mungkin dari sisi lain. Jadi kesulitan.
Oh, jadi tadi bocah orang kedua tiga. Lebih. Ya, kau beli aku juga. Bulat. Song. Alah, bacot, bantai nih. Mayak dia bantai ini.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get...
Chance for a shot! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. That's going up front in a hurry, and he was quick to react. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I see this guy Greenwood best deployed in a front three. Usually right-sided. Well, even when starting centrally, he does tend to drift out to that right flank, where he likes to then...
And it's been given away. He's got away. There's the shot. Murillo. He's looking wide. Showing great feet there. That is good alertness. Marseille yet to have an attempt on goal. Guiri. And it's Murillo. Looking tidy in possession here. Taylor. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Real chance! Goal! Ajax! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
and his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10...
Can he finish? He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't show...
Guiri! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Guiri quickly realised that was his only option. It's very fast thinking.
Looking to play him in. Now this could be a chance. Little pass back. And that has left him in a heap. Weindal. And that's aimed into the middle. And we hit half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
And the boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it.
Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
Murillo. Rabiot. Now it's Guiri. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for options for movement. Out to the right. And he lines up a cross. That is a brilliant interception.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Rabiot. Murillo shifted it to the flank. Now it's Gomez. Klaassen wins the duel this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Good running, strong and purposeful. Taylor. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, shooting chance! Spread it left. That pass isn't the best. Berghaus delivers. Rooney gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Out to the left it goes. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Marseille really have been...
Romano! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Gomez into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Greenwood. Taylor. And it's Klaassen. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, good spread. Now it's Berghaus. And he's managed to get through. And a chance! And the ball. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Rabiot. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Marseille desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Merci.